Shorupan. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Invest, parent company of Global Exchange. Today we're going to break down the token economics of the GXToken. This video is made with the understanding that you have seen the utilities of the GXToken video series that we released that will give you a clear view on what use cases that the GXToken will play within the greater global exchange operating system. If you understand the gravity of those use cases, then it will make a lot of sense, the token economics that we've outlined. So essentially, there are 350 million GXT tokens that will be minted. That is the total max supply, meaning we will not be able to make more than that even if we wanted to. The token sale will be issued in 3 phases. The first phase began December 1st, 2018 and will extend all the way until March 31st, 2019. The first phase is a private sale of these tokens. Private because you will not be able to access it online without invitation. In this private sale, we are issuing 100 million tokens out of a total supply of 350 million. These 100 million tokens will be sold for 5 US cents per 1 GXT. The soft cap for this phase is $1 million US, and the hard cap for this phase is $5 million US. This phase can only be accessed by invite through GX Broker, and then we will have a custom KYC and checkout process for all of our potential token holders. In phase 2, which extends from March 31st to July 31st, another 100 million tokens will be issued. These 100 million tokens will be issued publicly, meaning anyone on the internet will be able to check out using our state-of-the-art Invest portal, allowing you to check out ICOs with credit card, Ethereum, any cryptocurrency you may want, but also with your Invest bank account. You will also be able to check out directly with the smart contract. In this phase, 100 million tokens will be issued for 15 US cents per token. Again, it's pre-sale at this point, as phase 1 was a private sale, and 15 US cents per GXT token. They will be the Ethereum equivalent on any given day, as an algorithm will sort out the exchange rate. In phase 3, which begins on July 31st and extends until December 1st, we will be selling another 100 million tokens, GXT tokens, this time for the price of 45 cents per token. This is the actual public sale. This is the real price, issuing price of the GXT, 45 cents. The first 2 phases were preliminary rounds. At this point, it will be completely accessible on the internet for checkout and also brokered checkout. And at this point, there will be secondary and tertiary markets which GXT will be trading on. The added benefits of the GXT tokens is that it will be immediately liquid. And the reason for that is you'll be able to exchange it effective phase 2 on any DEX. But you'll also be able to exchange it on our very own platform because it is an exchange token after all, meaning you will have immediate liquidity if you want to cash out. Now, people that purchase in the private sale, phase 1, have some restrictions on when they can liquidate their assets, but people that purchase in phase 2 do not have these similar restrictions, meaning it's liquid, it's ready to use, and the product is ready to use, so that those use cases, those utilities that we talked about, free GXLive, issuing your own IFOs, accessing the GXT central money markets, will all be available as per their release date. All of this put together really sets up a unique environment for the GXToken to succeed. In-house liquidity, use cases that are usable the day it launches, an exchange to trade it on, a very methodical release, and great supply-side token economics. We think that the demand will increase periodically and that those token holders that were patient would be redeemed in a big way. The only additional component to this is the remaining 50 million tokens. If you followed along, you realize that in each phase, 100 million tokens will be issued. That remains 50 million tokens. And what this 50 million tokens will be used for is to facilitate the token sale itself. 30 million out of the 50 million will be used and allocated by the founding team, the early investors that have funded the technology and the startup, and all of the other parties that will engage with the ICO. And this includes bounty hunters, lawyers, accountants, further developers, media agencies, etc. And there's an even more specific token allocation for that 30 million coming out in the days to come. The remaining 20 million tokens will be put into a GX fund. And this fund will be making early stage investments to traders and startups that want to build platforms and build application use cases on top of global exchange. And so that is the full scale of the token economics and token allocation. If you would like more information on either the token economics or the token allocation, feel free to engage with our deep body of literature on both of those topics in the Invest portal or on the Global Exchange website and the Global Exchange document library. Thank you.